Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to The Current. My name is Nick, and today we have two very special guests with us from Reading Musical Foundation. We've got the president, Keri Shultz, and one of their recent scholarship recipients, Noah Gibney. Guys, thank you so much for coming in today. So I'm going to leave the floor up for you here. I would just love to know and tell the community about RMF. Like, tell us about how you guys got started and your mission and everything.
Sure. So Reading Musical Foundation, we are almost 100 years old. So we'll be celebrating our 100th anniversary in 2027. When we were founded, we were very much an organization founded to support the music organizations in Berks County, particularly the Reading Symphony Orchestra and Reading Choral Society. Since then, we've evolved into being a very heavy music education-based organization. We still have our roots. We still fund lots of community music programs, but we also fund their education programs, and we do music advocacy, and we have this incredible scholarship program that pumps more than $200,000 into our community with merit and need-based scholarship awards. We help kids afford instruments, kids afford lessons, experiences like summer music camp, and we also help students afford college through some merit scholarships for college tuition, as well as merit awards for students in grades 1 through 12, so they can be recognized and get that public recognition for their work.
Wow, that's beautiful. I had no idea that I would say ran that deep. It was that's a lot bigger of a fund than I guess anticipated in my head. Being someone who's only just learning about Reading Musical Foundation, Noah, do you want to maybe talk about your experience a little bit with them?
Sure. Yeah. So I would say my first experiences with the Reading Musical Foundation, I think, started about 6 years ago when I did my first audition for the merit-based auditions that they have for their, they do it every, I think, March. Okay. And I was informed by my piano teacher at the time about this competition and that I could receive some scholarship money to help pay for lessons. And I think it was in 6th grade when I did that first one, and I got an honorable mention, and that was a huge deal at the time. And I was really proud of myself, and I continued each year to do these auditions, eventually getting up to the first place awards. And Reading Musical Foundation has been a huge help with funding many of the programs that I have been a part of with my music career, and also has helped me directly with paying for lessons and music camps. And also this past fall, I was an intern with the Reading Musical Foundation, and I learned so much skills about video editing and social media, and they just have been a huge help to my music career.
Wow, that's incredible. So are you still doing the internship with them now, or are you doing an internship elsewhere? Or
currently I'm working with Berks Arts, which is another great organization here in Berks County, and it's great because I was able to work with the Reading Musical Foundation, I guess communications director would be the direct term, Taylor Clarkin, and she was able to tell me so much about different softwares that I could use for the different social media stuff and editing and event planning, and I was able to transfer that knowledge over to Berks Arts and then help them with the Berks Jazz Fest, which was just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so, I heard about the Jazz Fest, and I think you guys recently just sponsored a jazz band to come and play at our Toss for a Cause tournament, the cornhole tournament that we did just 2 weeks ago, and it was 251.
Yeah.
And they were just a great group of guys. It was a quartet, and they they were just for a good 2.5 hours just playing a bunch of great music. People were walking by and dancing and just having a really good time. So that was like my first, I guess, brush in with Reading Musical Foundation, seeing that you were sponsoring them to come and be there. And I was very impressed, by the way.
Well, that's what we love so much about the work that we do, because when you see students like 251 or So What, which is a band that Noah is in with 2 other jazz musicians, you can't believe you're listening to quote unquote kids, right? Like what's coming out of them. It's so pure and it's so musical, and it's just so inspiring to see these kids out there doing what they love. So for us, like that's what fuels us at RMF.
Now, before we're done, we're gonna have Noah play us a piece. So
sure.
Show us what you got, Noah.
Sure. Yeah. Cool. All right, I'll be doing a original tune of mine. This one's called Shooting Star. Open up your eyes, take a look at yourself. You're perfect as you. You don't have to be somebody else. World's got plenty of them, indeed so many of them. So why waste your time to be like any of them? Don't you know, beautiful as you are, you're a shooting star. Shooting star. Shooting star. Shooting star. We all have our doubts, trying to figure it out. Sometimes we even feel like we ain't good enough. Don't be so hard on yourself. You figure it out. You got the right stuff. The world's got plenty of them, indeed so many of them. So why waste your time to be like any of them? Don't you know, beautiful as you are, you're a shooting star. 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 The world's got plenty of them, indeed so many of them. So why waste your time to be like any of them? Don't you know, beautiful as you are, you're a shooting star. Shooting star. Shooting star. Shooting star.
Love it.
Nice job, Noah.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And he plays tennis. Great job.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you both for coming in and spending the time with us today. We are so thrilled to be your community partner this quarter. Keep an eye out as things come up. Everybody, make sure you keep an eye on their events. But again, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you guys for watching. And if you want to make your life easier, keep following the current.
To be like any of them, don't you know, beautiful as you are,